Good morning. Today's April 15th. It's tax day. I woke up this morning very early with the song in my head, Runaway to Mars by the band Talk. If I run away to Mars, would you find me in the stars? Would you find me in... Oh, would you miss me in the end if I ran out of oxygen? It's been floating around since about 2:30 this morning. I had to take some notes. I was getting some message about getting pinged, like a text message or a notification on social media, getting pinged about something or someone. Specifically, I think it's someone. When you're on the verge of full release from that situation or something, or situation or person. Today's a universal 2 day. It's also an 11 day. And in numerology, 11 doesn't get reduced to 2. It's a master number. But I know we talked about this a couple of months back. And we'll just look at it energetically speaking as 2 being the high priestess, and this is gnosis gained through difficulty. The 11 being the justice card teaches us the importance of objectivity in decision making. 2s are about balance, harmony, duality, and partnership, as well as being 2 days being emotional, as well as deeply intuitive. Master number 11, often considered the intuitive visionary or the illuminator, is the spiritual teacher. Specifically, while I was writing those notes down, I heard, I'm sorry, I've got issues. There's a desire to break free from earthly pressures. You're close to achieving harmony by letting go. Observe that ping without overreacting emotionally, so you can complete the release with grace. True wisdom comes from integrating gut feelings with a detached perspective. So pay attention to any of the pings that you get today. Don't react to them. Seek harmony in your decision making. Meaning, look at all of the pieces before making a full decision. Nurture your intuition and watch for duality today. Honor both sides. Honor the light and the dark. Honor the masculine and the feminine. Okay, so I knew yesterday that Spirit wanted me to use the Star Dragon's Oracle as well as the Starseed Oracle. So I found it appropriate. Someone running away to Mars to escape the pressure of being on Earth. I've got issues. Escapism. Alright. Invention. Burning with passion. See if I can get that glare off. Hey, there we go. It's card 11. All right, let's see. Oh, that's in Italian, Spanish. Hey, there we go. Okay. Invention says, feel the fire of passion and vital energy arise from your core. Time to take action. Time to burn with vitality. Allow your passions to rise to the surface as you prepare to embark on a new endeavor fueled by the deepest core of your being. Let it burn bright and strong, just like the star. From your very core, invention pours out of you, racing to fill the dark night sky with light and energy untold. Create, be fulfilled. Masterfully craft your vision as you bring something new to life. There's no room for shyness or hesitancy. Master your craftsmanship and harness your creative brilliance. The time is now. Invention. Would you miss me in the end if I ran out of oxygen? So they wanted me to take one more card from the Star Dragons, and it's Space, the final frontier. Space. Move and travel boldly and freely as you work your way through the area and dance and spin, spreading your wings. Shine and thrive as you explore the great spaces. Oh, this card's related to the Sagittarius, constellation Sagittarius. Shine and thrive as you explore the great spaces available to you on this planet and beyond. Allow your body to move through the world because I am your playground. I have a playlist on Amazon Music called The Cosmic Playground. If you guys go to my Facebook, Enlightened Heart Soul Connection, I'll share a link to that playlist this morning. I am the space that you may move through, whether through physical exertion, activity, exploration, travel, or more. Move your body and explore. Okay, from the Starseed Oracle. This card is the one that hit the top of the Star Dragons deck, and they told me to pull another one. So this is Fall into My Arms, Surrender, Holding the Opposites, Extremes of Life. The Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded, and when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow, and it's through the extremes of life we do exactly that. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I have truly lived. Okay, this card is Activated Earth. It says power places, ley lines, and trust where you're led. Especially if you're running away to Mars. Activated Earth. Ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. They can be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses. Also known as spirit paths, they've been compared to the median system of the body used in Chinese medicine, and they link sacred sites, stone circles, burial mounds, and places of worship worldwide. In Australian Aboriginal culture, song lines were the paths traveled by the creator beings as they made the land and sea during the dreaming. These paths were recorded in the traditional songs and dances of the people, allowing them to access information about the land's history and to travel safely across great distances. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place that your soul remembers, or to tend the land that you live on, to honor and acknowledge the known and unknown keepers or nature spirits of that land? As you connect with the earth and honor its keepers, the land opens up more fully to hold you, the fruits provide more nourishment, and the guardians watch over you. Gorgeous. Okay. So, let's pull some clarifiers. There is a call to move. There's a call to move. There's a call to honor duality. Running away to Mars. Moving. Move your body. Mars represents its action, energy, sex drive, aggression, competition, assertion, motivation. Move. Don't run away. Move your body. Alright. Okay. So let's clarify. Clarifying invention. Clarify invention. The Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Spheres. Burning with passion, but you're being asked to be patient. Time to consider how you'll invest in your success. Put resources back into what you have that is successful or start a new venture. Long-term planning and dedicated persistence. There is something about the stellarium in Aries with Mars, Neptune, and Saturn. Aries is about the self. Oh, goodness, where did I put that? Okay. I digress. Tell me about space. I have one more. Thank you. Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. Honor duality. Honor duality. The King and Queen of Swords also makes me think about objectivity. The masculine is about action. The feminine is about nurturing. So the masculine's out there doing, while the feminine's back here nurturing the success. Swords is your mental space. The situation or relationship calls for detached and logical thinking. Be strategic. You oversee the decision and do not need input from others. Make your choice and inform everyone else once you have decided. You may be called to negotiate a dispute. Justice and gnosis. Gnosis gained through internal difficulties. And then using objectivity, discernment, your intuition to make informed decisions. The balance of the masculine and the feminine, the objectivity. And what did that card space say? Move your ass and play. Alright, so now let's see. Tell me about fall into my arms, please. Surrender, holding the opposites, the extremes in life. Thank you. The Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled because you did the damn work. You've been surrendering. who did the work of surrender already. And tell me about activated earth. Thank you. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Spheres. The pages, yeah, trust where you're led. Activated earth. And the pentacles are earth. Experiment. Try not to get lost in starting but not finishing anything. Apprenticeship and practice. Trust in the divine does take a lot of practice, and this may be something new to you. The Nine of Cups says, embrace and accept what truly makes you happy. Your fulfillment is most important right now. Contentment and self-satisfaction. With fall into my arms. So it's new. It's new for you to be able to trust. And this isn't complacency. But this is trusting the synchronicities and the signs that you're seeing, that you're not fucking crazy, that your intuition is working. But now it's about discernment and having faith. So at the bottom is the Seven of Cups. The Queen of Wands. And the Seven of Swords. The Ace of Swords. The Truth. So, the Seven of Cups, this is about illusions, choices, opportunities, seeing distractions. The Queen of Wands, this is charisma and passion. This is the burning with passion. Also 777 out here on the table. What seven's missing? We've got the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. So what's missing? The Seven of Wands. Illusion. Okay, so that Seven of Swords is about self-deception. But then the Queen of Wands. You need to show confidence. If not, fake it till you feel it. Confident and honorable. Seven of Cups. You have an important decision to make. You need to know what motivates you to make the choice you want or need to make. And it's time to take your ideas and thoughts elsewhere. You may need to do so quietly and secretly. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I hope you got something out of this. Honor duality today. Honor duality and be objective in your decision making. Trust your intuition. Have faith in the divine that everything is working out in your favor. I love you. 25:25 on the timer, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.